Thank you, Madam Chairman.
Hi, Anastasia.
So
Okay.
hi. I think that David has more or less covered all the points that I would have raised. I'd like to just hop on some of the aspects that he raised. And to begin with, I'd like to say that the current situation that we find ourselves in has triggered our individual and collective innovativeness in ways that we can never underestimate. Lawyers and law firms, for that matter, have become increasingly resourceful in devising ways in which to carry on working under the constraints of the stay-at-home directives. So we really should take this opportunity and consider this as a trial run for other circumstances in the future. So you need to ask yourself, is my law practice positioned to function normally where access to a brick and mortar office is restricted by virtue of man-made or natural situations? And can I fully discharge my obligations to my clients when my absence from my office desk has been necessitated by restrictions, travel, illnesses, family obligations, just to name a few? Now, the simple answer to this question in this day and age is yes. The world of communication we live in today affords us very few excuses to miss work appointments and deadlines. And you may ask how? There are a few things that we as lawyers can do to maintain the work momentum. The first and most important thing is to get organized. It's not too late for this. If you're sitting at home thinking, I've been at home for 10 days and I'm not organized, in the way she's about to talk about. First of all, set up secure infrastructure for on-site and off-site access to your office, internet access, cloud access to your documents, digitalized filing, billing, and accounting systems. Organize your calendars by week, month, or year, and share with your colleagues to keep track of what is being handled. And make sure that you have corralled all your court dates and filing deadlines, especially, as well as your meetings, so you are fully on top of your work. Now, the second most important thing, in my opinion, and as David rightly said, is to set up a timekeeping and billing system. Whether you're in a multi-person law firm or a single-person law firm, an effective timekeeping and billing system is always essential. There are loads of software out there for timekeeping, like Snowball, and for billing. They cost next to nothing and will help you keep track of your personal efficiency, and where applicable, it will assist you in billing in accordance with the Ghana Bar Association scale of fees. Second thing is, most banks have established secure portals for online transactions, and there are many more options with mobile money, as everybody is no doubt aware. Make good use of them all. The third point, to reiterate some of what David said, is to ensure that your law firm is accessible to your clients through all of this. In this particular instance, when I say law firm, I'm not referring to the building itself, but rather to the people and the services. If you have multiple departments, designate one person per department to be the point person so that clients can reach out to them, and then they can also give clients updates on their issues. Publish your telephone numbers and your email addresses to your clients. And most importantly, check your phone, and for you to be putting your phone aside for 12 hours plus. You can set up meetings using secure portals like Google Hangouts, Zoom, or one of the many other audiovisual meeting portals there are. We're using one right now. But bear in mind that some of these permit participants to share, discuss, and edit documents online in real time during the meeting. Some also have recording options, so minutes of meetings can easily be changed meeting times, so maybe you can only have a meeting for 40 minutes. And some have limits on the number of participants. So bear that in mind when you're setting it up. These apps will help you increase your efficiency and will cut down on unnecessary travel time, or in this case, you have no travel to do at all. And lastly, engage the service of a reliable court clerk, preferably one who can use a motorbike, and who can also double up as a dispatch rider. This will ensure that you keep on top of your filings and deliveries to your clients, and it can help you liaise better with the courts and the registries. Now, the fourth point is do this and then share it on your cloud storage system preferred by your office. There are many of these out there which can be accessed via smartphones, tablets, computers, like iCloud, Google Drive, OneDrive, Dropbox, etc. If you aren't already conversant with these, now is the time to learn a new skill. Confirm that your colleagues have got access to all these templates. Make full use of websites and platforms of the institutions that you normally deal with, and you can access information and file documents or download documents from there. The GRA, for example, has a digital platform that enables you to file your taxes online. Course lists can be accessed from the Judicial Service Portal. GRPC information and forms can also be downloaded, and Registrar General forms can also be downloaded. But in all of this, let us look to the positives in this experience. We're keeping ourselves safe by staying at home. You're saving time and money. Electricity and water bill are going to be virtually non-existent for this period. And most importantly, you're learning newer and more effective ways of working in the future. So there is an upside to all of this. And once you return to your offices, just make sure you fully implement your firm's COVID-19 policy until further notice. Thank you very much.